Hi, it's Kasha. Hi, Pisces. And I took out a few cards for you and I'm gonna give you the reading. And Pisces, I need to say this is some kind of strange message here, like strange energy. Like, you know what I'm hearing? Like madness. I don't know what's happening in your life, but it's real madness, Like, like very strange thoughts I have, like lots of different things happen here, and this is bringing some kind of madness. Like I don't know even where to start and how to bring that to any kind of sense for you. And I'm hearing you are right now in some kind of your thoughts, your emotions, lots of madness thoughts. You have so many different thoughts in your head, and this bringing lots of madness for you. Like for example, the first card, madness, but also all of them like upwards. Like this madness bringing some kind of stillness also in you. In the which way you have lots of strange thoughts, but I hope so they're gonna make sense soon. Like I'm seeing here on that picture, like for me this is a little bit like science fictions, some kind of completely different planet than Earth, like science fictions, like something would not exist, like you travel to different dimension or something like that. And this is different planet, and look how beautifully you dressed. Even you dressed like some way this matching that science fiction planet or movie or vision, which one is here. And and in some way this is so modern, like the light, like this looks like a, like the alien boat or something like that. I don't know, like I'm sensing here, like they living there, the different kind of species there, and you looks like the beautifully dressed a person from now, from this planet, from this time. Like you go to some kind of nice party or something like that, and in some way these two different parts, these two different planets matching, but matching in the way like this is completely science fiction. And like, or even I'm sensing like this different kind of species or aliens, or what you can call that, wherever you want, they came to our planet. I'm hearing now, because here you can see is a seaside, and you walking through, for example, from some kind of party or something like that, with this beautiful dress, or or I'm here, I'm reading just the card, doesn't mean if male or female, but this looking like like this is our planet, and somebody coming from different planets to us, and you observing that, and you thinking like, whoa, what's happening here? This is madness. I'm hearing that's real madness. And maybe because he is also the rainbow, and like the rainbow is the positive sign, like the good sign, like something at the end of the rainbow you have some kind of gold, for you. And this can be because you're seeing some strange madness now I'm hearing. Maybe this kind of energy called you some way, like a magnet, and maybe this is something like the spiritual one, something like the spiritual side of yourself selves calling you, like your soul calling you, I'm hearing. And for you this is madness, because this is something which shouldn't exist, and because you know what is on this planet, and actually you experiencing that science fiction in your own life, like present life. And and this shouldn't happen, but this happening to you right now, and you can't you can't say this is just the science fiction, like this is yeah, science fiction, yeah, like this is imagination, because you're experiencing that. Before maybe it was, you could watch that in some kind of movies or something like that, and this was like just the imagination, somebody expressed their creativity to create some kind of music, movie, like there was amused by that kind of science fiction. And I'm hearing your logic was explaining to you that before, but because you experiencing like that, because I'm strongly drawn to that earth, to that sand and the water and you. Doesn't mean you strongly stepping in that kind of world, in our world, in planet world, in human world, and actually experiencing the science fiction movie aliens or something like that, but in such a gentle way, like the sparkle way, like the shining way, like very, very sensitive, like the spiritual way, like, something I'm have like your soul calling you to loving yourself, because I was drawn to that ring, and this is, I think, this is tourmaline. You can check what's that tourmaline meaning for you spiritually. That's known. You can Google that, and you can get some kind of advices I'm hearing there, and it's also blue, and it's blue like this dress, and I'm hearing like blue is also like, yeah, like you're feeling strange, embarrassed, and like some kind of you are, I'm hearing like you're embarrassed on that kind of experience in your life. You can't believe this happened to you, and what to do with that, how to deal with that. Normally people don't talk about things like that, or you don't know people who are spiritual, I'm hearing, in some way, in the physical form, and this bring you lots of madness, but this madness allowing you like this mask, to bring some kind of wisdom to you. This is like, I'm seeing like the old fashioned oracle place where you go and you get, you go and you need some kind of advice in the old fashioned movies. You go to some kind of cage or something like that, in this sacred space, and or this mirror, tell me who's the beautiest person in the world. Some kind some kind of energy on the other side, which one is not there as a human, and bring you that kind of knowledge, any kind of knowledge or wisdom, which one you need right now, or advice or guidance, I'm hearing, and this spiritual madness, which one you experiencing in that gentle, I'm sensing strongly in the gentle, smoothly way. This is just like the like a silky hair, just like the gentle steps I'm hearing, but they allowing you to losing lots of masks, which one you was wearing about your life, until now you was wearing so many different masks, or different version of you, and it's time to ask, to follow that kind of guidance, to ask for that guidance, and to hear that kind of magic, that's kind of, sorry, like science fiction, I'm hearing something what it shouldn't be real, but it's happening to you, and you experiencing that, and this happening to you, and even like I was scratching myself. This is like you can pinch yourself and you can check, like, this is real, this is happening seriously, that makes sense, that's it for me, or I'm dreaming. No, it's real. That kind of madness I'm hearing from you strongly, Pisces. And but this bringing you like something, like you can look at the mirror now in a completely different way and seeing yourself in some way, like you can look at yourself and you can start to asking, okay, I don't know what is real or no, this is madness or not, science fiction or reality, I don't know what's happening here, but what's that mean? Or what I'm seeing in the mirror, this is me, this is true me, or this is the person who I am for sure, or maybe something is behind that. Maybe on the other side of that mirror, actually, like in these cartoons, like about the princesses or whatever, it was always somebody behind the mirror. And I'm seeing like you asking yourself, maybe this is just my mask, maybe this is not that what I thought, all these versions of me, because all these versions of you, like I'm seeing even this Russian doll, I forgot how this Russian doll called, and it looks like one big doll, but every time when you open, you get smaller and smaller and smaller, and every time when you're thinking it's not anymore, you still can open and bring one more version of this doll, and again you think, no, it's not possible, because this doll becomes smaller and smaller and smaller, and it's such a tiny like that, and you're thinking, no, it's no chance there is something more, and actually boom, it's again something more. And I'm hearing this was so many versions of you, in your life, and so many masks, like like the spirituality, this awakening call, which one you have with your soul, this allowing you to look at the mirror and thinking, maybe this is not really me, maybe this is not what I supposed to think about myself, about the reality which one I created until now. Maybe something more, maybe something more behind what I'm seeing in the mirror. I'm seeing it's me, but maybe it's not me. I hope this is real madness. I hope so this make really sense for you. I hope so, you know what I mean. Like, you asking yourself deeper questions, and in that mirror, you're gonna start to connect it some way with your soul. Your soul calling you. Your soul want to communicate with you. Your soul want to take off some kind of mask and look. And I'm hearing in real version of you. And now this perfectly matching to that kind of card. I don't know if you're seeing here. This is like we can say this is like the angel, like a protection of the baby. And and I'm hearing, like, if you take off that mask, you look deeper, you're gonna seeing like me, like you are protected, and your soul saying, this is true you, this is real you, this is real you without the mask, this is real baby, this is like a real version of you, pure, naked, small and growing, but in the same time powerful and protected, strongly protected, and by angels, like you really, really, really safe. And this and you surrounded by gold, by lots of gems and geometric symbols, symbols from the universe. And I'm seeing even here all star signs, by you protected by universe. Yes. And you protected by your own angel, your own guide, and also by the whole universe has your back. If you're gonna be brave to take off that mask, you can see pure you. And this is, I'm hearing, like, pure gem of yourself, and pure version of yourself. And that's why I hope so this madness make any sense for you. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Ciao.